Welcome, English lovers. It's grammar time. It's going to be an active training. From now on, you are not going to be alone anymore because we are going to do it all together. Let me ask you a question first. Can we use grammar in a way that it's going to fit in our needs as well as in our communication skills? The answer is yes, of course. And we are going to do it all together right now in this active training. Let's start from something that we did last week in another video. Used to plus infinitive, something that happened in the past, but it's not true nowadays. 1. I used to be afraid of making mistakes in English conversations, but now it's part of the process. 2. I used to watch movies with subtitles, but not anymore. Now let me ask you something. Stop the video and come up with your own sentences. And I'm going to give you some hints. School, apartment. You did it? Great. Let's move on. Be used to plus gerund or noun. Being familiar with something that is part of your habits makes it really comfortable. 1. I'm used to speaking English every day at the office. 2. I'm used to riding my bike to work. Now, the same as before. Stop the video and try your own sentences with these 2 words, music and vacation. Did it? Fantastic. Get used to plus gerund or noun. Become familiar with something. It's related to an ongoing process. 1. When I was in Italy, I drove on the right side of the road. I moved to the UK and I'm getting used to driving on the left. 2. I've got a promotion. Now I'm getting used to working indoors instead of outdoors as I did before. Finally, it's your turn. Practice with these 2 words, cold weather, lifestyle. Got it? Great. Let me remind you now to subscribe to my channel, to be involved in other videos like this one about active training. And feel free in the comment below to let me know if you want to train yourself in other kind of activities and topics. I want to share a tip that has been very precious to me because has been helping me a lot to recall grammar structures from my long-term memory all along my learning path. And in this kind of training, this is what I usually do. I picture in my mind a topic or a person to which I can relate to, and I'm inviting you to do the same because it's going to be a very powerful exercise that is going to help you to manage those grammar structures in a way that they are going to stick in your long-term memory because you have a context, you have a situation that is very familiar to you, and it's going to be easier to remember the structure in a particular situation. Now I'm going to read out loud the story that I've been preparing for you. In my early years, back when I was just 11 years old, I used to be deeply involved with football, especially the Premier League. At the beginning, I used to be a fervent supporter of Manchester United, drawn in by the club's legendary history and the multitude of successes they had achieved. As time went on, I'm used to paying attention to the rise of other clubs, such as Manchester City and Liverpool. It became a natural part of my football journey. On another note, I'm used to embracing with joy the transformations in football brought about by excellent nutrition and substantial advancements in physical training during the pre-season. I used to enjoy the games of my childhood, where there was more space for creativity and spontaneity from the players on the pitch. However, In the present day, tactics, muscles, strategies, and technologies prevail. It's been a challenge for me, but little by little, I'm getting used to following the constantly evolving landscape of the Premier League. Football to me will always remain an enjoyable game where fair play and pure passion are key elements to this wonderful sport. This method is very beneficial because it is able to create connection between my old and recent memories, and it's going to be easier for me to recall some grammar structures and to put them into practice when I needed them the most in my English conversations. But now, if you want to go to the extra mile and watch a video related to the use of used to plus the infinitive, or you can get rid of stereotypes and find your unique voice. Thank you so much for watching. Let's keep in touch and see you in the next episode.